Zapp Electric Vehicles is run by a team of experts from the mobility industry on a mission to redefine the electric two-wheel segment. Zapp's debut product, the i300, is an urban electric high-performance two-wheeler capable of traditional motorcycle levels of performance and a step-through format, making them easier to use and more fun to ride. So for this premium product, the company's premium direct-to-customer experience comes with that as well. So customers ordering the i300 online will have their bikes conveniently delivered to their home. And today I am happy to have Swin Chatsuwan, the CEO of Zapp Electric Vehicles. So great to have you here. And let's just start with what led to the founding of the company.
Well, first of all, thanks for having us on the show. It's a pleasure to be here and to share our journey. Firstly, the founders are passionate about motorcycles, so that was a good starting point. But also, we all have a business background in the automotive sector. So we saw electrification as an opportunity to create a new category of motorcycle, as you mentioned. Our first product, i300, introduced what we believe could be the sector's first significant innovations in the last 50 years. It should set the standard for at least another 50 years. So this is really the start of a long-term business.
Well, I got a chance to see the bike, and it is very cool looking, and it's won 9 design awards. Explain that. Why is that important?
Today, design is everything. It creates a new brand's DNA, which is critical for the marketing team in today's social media world. The 9 awards validate the originality, the newness, and the significance of i300's design. And today's product design awards consider both form and function. This benefits the customers as well as the way we deliver our product.
Now, giving this different approach to design, how does that position Zapp relative to competitors?
Yes, so design drives desirability. It makes that all-important first emotional connection with customers. In i300's case, I hope it makes them want to buy the product as opposed to just buying another EV. It gives our brand legitimacy against the old gasoline brands. i300's exoskeleton itself is a distinctive design and creates the memorable starting point in the customer's experience of our product. But it also underpins our chassis technology. The design creates new customer benefits beyond EV, and we've used the EV powertrain architecture to create a new category of two-wheeler. We call it superbike specs in a scooter form factor. It also provides higher in-use sustainability and benefits our company and the environment in other ways. The low component architecture lowers costs, reduces materials, and streamlines assembly to make the whole process more sustainable. This part, we call this combination Gen 2 sustainability.
Okay, interesting. And I believe there are a lot more motorcycles sold. The streets are filled with them than what we see here in the US. So it's kind of a different culture. I mean, where can you expect, do you think, to sell the most i300s?
Sure. Remember that in the US, two-wheelers are still toys. But in the rest of the world, not just Vietnam, but the rest of Southeast Asia and other parts of Asia and Europe, they are a primary form of transportation. And so the market, the international market, is really big. It's actually similar in dollar terms to the US pickup truck market and the US luxury car market. Europeans actually buy 4 times more two-wheelers than Americans do, and at a similar price point. Asians, as you mentioned, buy more units than Americans do, and that totals about 50 million two-wheelers last year. More than half of those are indeed in Southeast Asia and India, and these are some of our key markets. Interestingly also, it's growing thanks to increased purchasing power in emerging markets. And rotations to EV two-wheelers has been stronger than cars. 30% of all two-wheelers sold in China are now EV. In 2023, India passed the 1 million units EV for the first time, and it's expected to break through 10% of total sales next year. This will be combined with the imminent ramping of a new company also called Ola, and they're expecting to IPO this year for a $5 billion US valuation. So this is an immense opportunity for Zapp and its shareholders, given that we're in the same kind of markets, and our market cap today is much lower by comparison.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Swin, for coming in and explaining this. Like I said, I got a chance to see the bike at an event last night. Beautiful, well-structured. So I wish you the best of luck.
Great, and thank you for having us on the show again.